Hey everybody, Spencer Jones here with Jones and 4 and our live cooking show. This week it's going to be an amazing recipe. It's going to be so delicious. It's going to help you stick with your diet and get that chocolate in. Raise your hand if you love chocolate. Oh yeah, it's going to be so good. It's going to be delicious. We're recording this using the iPad, so a little bit different this week than in some past weeks. Hopefully this will solve the technical issues we had last week. So this week, as I said, brownies. It's going to be glorious. They're like brownie muffins, as a matter of fact, and they're flourless. So we're going to show you what you need, or I'm going to show you, I should say, what you need to make this happen. It's super easy, super fast, and you're going to be set. First things first, you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. That's 350 degrees. So you need that preheated. You need a muffin tin. You could spray your muffin tin with, with oil of some type, right? So it's non-stick, or put in little inserts. I use inserts because, I just don't want to spray pan and deal with it sticking. Solves that issue. So that's what I'm using. All right, follow me. Here's what you're going to need. You will need, ladies and gentlemen, you will need a blender. Mine's dirty, but it still works. You're going to need 3 eggs. Count them, 1, 2, 3. You're going to need, now this is a lot, but you're going to need a half of a cup. That's half of a cup of pure maple syrup. Now, instead of flour, we're going to use chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. I was getting a camera angle. It's hard to read. There it is, garbanzo beans. You're going to need those. You're going to need 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. You are going to need a third of a cup of Hershey's cocoa, 100% cocoa, a teaspoon, I could talk really, of pure vanilla extract, and a teaspoon of baking soda. You'll also need some chips as well, right? Some, there they are. Hey, look at them. Tasty. These milk chocolate chips. You could use dark chocolate, all those good things. Okay, that's it. That's all you need, right? Done. There you go. There's your Flourless brownies right there. That's all you need. Or I'll show you how to make them. It's going to be so incredibly easy. It's going to blow your mind. But before we start even making them, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this live cooking show and supporting the Jones and 4 cooking show. So thank you. Please share it with one of your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. Just click the share button below or tag them and write them below and say, hey, check out this awesome recipe. Check out this crazy Jones guy, this Spencer Jones. He's wild and crazy. Feel free to put that in the comments below. Watch this on YouTube. Share it with them. Okay. Without further ado, let's make the scene. We have a really bright light. I wonder if I shut that off. Will that be better for you? We'll find out here. Is that going to be better? Can you see me a little better? It's going to work a little bit easier. Okay. The back's still lit up, so you can still kind of see what's going on. All right. First, 1 can of garbanzo beans. They are drained already, right? So we should be set to go. They're drained, rinsed of garbanzo beans. They're the same as chickpeas, right? So chickpeas, garbanzo beans, same thing. Don't freak yourself out. That was hard. Okay, now you're going to need to crack your 3 eggs into it. 1 egg. Maybe I should crack a little harder. We'll do 2 eggs. That was better. And 3 eggs. See how difficult this recipe is so far? It's so brutal. Okay, we have that. Now we're going to put in our cocoa, a third of a cup of Hershey's cocoa. Get it out of there. Oh. There we go. Get it all out. Beautiful. Then, a half of a cup of pure maple syrup. Pure maple syrup. This is the good stuff, so we don't want to waste any of this deliciousness. I'm using a little spatula here to get it out. Yummy in my tummy. How many of you love brownies? Raise your hand. Raise your hand in the comments, right? Put it up. How many of you love brownies? How many of you love dessert? I know I do. This would be so glorious. So we have our pure maple syrup. Now, we're going to add in our 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Poof. There we go. Get all that in. Yummy. coconut oil. Do you know coconut oil is really good for your lips too and dry skin? So if you have dry skin, you could use coconut oil for that. I got a little dry skin right there. Oh yeah, a little chocolatey enough. That's good. Stephanie, hey Spencer, hands up. Woo woo. Yay. Who doesn't love chocolate brownies? Well, there's probably a couple people, but yeah. Well, we won't talk about them right now. Let me move all this stuff aside. All right. So now you need 1/10. 1/10, just one of. We'll do vanilla extract. So 1/10 of vanilla extract. That's a half a tisp. I need a full tisp. Where is it? I found it. There we go. 1 full tisp of vanilla extract. And boom. I almost put vanilla extract in almost all of my desserts. Why? Because it's that just freaking delicious. That's why. Okay. And then 1 tisp of baking soda. Even that up. Now, if you watched this cooking show before, you know that most of the time I guesstimate everything I put in. That's usually when it comes to cooking. When it comes to baking, well, it's a live cooking show. Although when it comes to baking, I use precise measurements because it's a science, right? You need so much of this chemical to work with this chemical to make this amazing chemical reaction, which just ends up being delicious and glorious and tasty in my belly. Lots of full tisps. Oh, a full tisp. Lots. I can't read either. It's so dark. Yeah, a full tisp. It's hard words. I can't do words. It's hard. Okay. All that's in our blender, right? If you have a food processor, that works too. So many amazing things. You put a lid on. Don't blend without a lid, otherwise it goes poof, explosion all of your kitchen and you gotta clean up and your dog starts licking it and your kids start licking it. It's just gross and weird. So you put the lid on and you start blending. And you let it blend up a little bit. Turn the oven on with my butt. That's what you're doing. Alright, so now it's sticking a little bit to the sides, that darn cocoa. That is okay. Whoa, I just unplugged it. That's not okay. We need electricity. Okay, just getting in here with the spatula. Getting all the edges. We want all this tasty, chocolatey goodness, don't we, folks? Of course we do. It's chocolate. We'll get the rest of it in a second here. Alright, we'll just let that go. Let it run around a little bit. Now the trick is, if you need to take off the lid when you're blending, make sure it's running smoothly, it's not bouncing up and down. And you turn it on first, and then, if you're brave, you can do this. Now don't take it down too far, you don't want it all get all mashed up. That'd be bad. Perfect. There we go. So, then, after you blend this whole sucker up, you have your, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put you there. Okay, you have your muffin tin. Oh, look at the muffin tin. Isn't this so cute? Are they gooey brownies? You just got to make them and find out. You will find out that they're a little bit of gooey. It really depends on how much you cook them. So I would consider them not like ooey gooey, so they're not like fudge brownies. I wouldn't say that. I would say more cakeish, but not totally. That makes sense. So really just give them a shot and see what you like. It really does depend on how much you bake them. You know, a little more or less done, the more gooey they're going to be. So I'm using these fun graduation ones because, you know, why not? Because I have them. So, fine. So, like brownies, or I should say like other muffins, you're going to want to fill these up about halfway to 3/4 full. So we're just going to fill it up. Like other muffins, there we go. We'll start with just over halfway and fill it up. Now, the oven's already preheated to 350 degrees. And you, all my lovely friends up there, are sharing this with all of your friends. Share these videos, and as I'm pouring here, be sure to check out our website. You can go to spencermjones.com. That's spencermjones.com. And you'll find lots of awesome stuff on there. You will find a live cooking, all these live cooking shows categorized based on desserts, dinners, vegetarian, vegan, meats, you know, all that stuff. You will find it all categorized, so easy to help you find a healthy recipe. Think of it like and a digital cookbook of live cooking shows that includes the ingredient list and then the cooking show to show you how to make it. It's awesome. Let me know. Check it out. And if there's not a recipe on there that you would like to see, I know I'm talking a lot, but if there's a recipe that you want to see on there that's not, let me know. Message me, email me, and whoop, that was in there already. And tell me about it, and we will add it to our lineup for the cooking show. I had some awesome suggestions already this week for like a butternut squash lasagna type dish. That would be awesome. So that's on the docket for the next couple of weeks here. So let me know. And if you're just watching this, like, you know, this would be awesome to try. I love challenges. Whoa, I got a little excited there. And let me know what you'd like to see. We had taco spaghetti. That was a fun little challenge one at one point. That was a blast to make that, figure out how to make that. Or maybe it's an unhealthy recipe, like tiramisu was suggested by Jacqueline, and I think seconded by a couple others in a fitness group. So tiramisu I'm working on and making that healthy, so that will hopefully be out in, probably not next week, but maybe the week after. Hopefully get that. Try not to do 2 desserts in a row here on the live cooking show, but we'll see. You never know. All right, just using spatula, trying to get the rest of this ooey gooiness out. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. All right, so they are about 60 to 65% full, I'd say. That'll be good enough. Okay, so what we did, as you can see, boom, that's what they look like, right? Delicious. I made chickpeas cupcakes, yum, but brownies. Oh my gosh, I know. Celeste, you're gonna love these. They are so amazing. Thank you very much for watching, Celeste and Stephanie. I appreciate all you watching, everyone else watching. Thank you so much. Give me a shout out. I'd love to give you a shout out on there. All you do is just say hi, and I'll say hi back. That's what I do. And I cook while I'm doing it. Well, baking, I guess. So now you got your brownies in here. This is totally optional, this next step, but I like it because it just adds a nice little sweet zest. Because sweet and zest go together. We're gonna say it does. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take about 3 to 4 chips of our chocolate chips here and just put them on top and gently press them in. Don't push them in too far. A little bit. You can use dark chocolate. You could use caramel chips or whatever you like. All right, mix it up. Have some fun. I'm just using milk chocolate because that's what I had on hand. That one got 5. Oh, where's getting that? Lucky. 4. I'm generally putting 4 in each one here. You have to press them in. Try to get them up towards the center, but you know, whatever. It's all good. So these clock in if you are following the Fixate portion containers and all that. Oh my god, that had like 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Lucky duck there. So if you're following the portion control containers, this equals 1.5 yellows, so 1.5 carbs for one of the muffins, and 1 teaspoon. So just so you know that, I think it's 100-some calories per brownie. But think of it. Think of all the healthy stuff. Okay, the worst part is the maple syrup, right? Because of the sugar and all that. But that's it. And it's like pure maple syrup. So it's a health. If it's a sugar, yes, but it's a natural sugar. It's pure. It's healthy. So not really all that bad for you. We're going to take a little taste because it's brownie batter. Oh yeah. This is the stuff right here. You're going to want to make this. So good. So good. So, Greg, hey, thanks for watching. Greg, Vinny, thank you so much for watching. Greg, love this recipe. Tiramisu is on the list. Is healthy gelato asking to, hey, you know what? I will make a healthy gelato. That is added to the list. We will get to it in the next couple weeks. Probably, let's see, it's almost February. Probably February, March, we'll get to gelato. I'm going to take on that challenge, Greg. Thank you so much. So, we have our brownies all set here in the pan. Chocolate chips up on top. We're going to put it in the oven, about a middle rack. We're going to let it cook for 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. That's all you got to do. And you let it in there, and you I can't talk. You stick a toothpick in it, and as long as it comes out clean, you're set. Now, if it's right on that verge of gooiness and you're really looking for that gooey-ness, you just take it out a little bit sooner. So when you put that in, and it's like mostly clean, but a little bit of goo on your toothpick, I know what you're thinking. Don't get gross here. Come on, this is a family show. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's a family show. So if it just comes out with a little goo on your toothpick, then take it out if that's what you want for gooiness. If you want more cake, then let it in there for a little bit till it comes out clean. Healthy recipe made with simple ingredients that you stick in a blender, you blend it up, you put it in a pan, in the oven, boom! Deliciousness. And you're jonesing to stay on your diet, right? You're jonesing to get healthy, to get fit, to get whatever your goal is so you can chase your passion to the max. This recipe is going to help you make it happen. That's all I have, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing the video, commenting, all that good stuff. Please share this with your friends, family. If you're watching on YouTube, please share it there. Dropping comments and all that good stuff. If you have questions or concerns, let me know. I'd love to help you. Email me, message me, all that good stuff. I love them gooey, Celeste. So good, the gooey brownies. I can't wait. I will drop a picture in the Facebook feed of this once I pull them out so you can see what it looks like when they're all cooked. So how much time do I got? Okay, I got 9 to 11 minutes here. Okay, I didn't look at the timer beforehand. I always set a timer, always. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. You are all awesome. All of you, awesome. You, and you. Have a great night, folks. Enjoy it. Stay safe, be healthy, be fit, go after your goals. Let me know what recipes you would like to see on the live cooking show. All right, folks, have a great night. We'll catch you later.